Hey everybody, it's Matt from AI DIY. AIDIY.tech is the website. Today is week 51 of my featured artists, so stay tuned for that. So this is week 51. Luckily, basically on week 50, I'm filming this week 51 because the intros have come in. Probably been watching this for a while, but if you're here for the first time, the reason I do this segment is because a lot of people in the AI music sort of scene, or people that are new to it, people who have never made music before and they're making it before, it feels good to have people watch your stuff and comment and get a couple likes and subscribes. I particularly like it when, you get someone with like 5 subs and it's all family members, and all of a sudden you're featured here. You submitted your songs at aidiy.tech/contact. You filled in the form. You told me a little bit about yourself. I get excited about you and the music that you do. I asked for an intro, aidiy.tech/intro. If you want to know what the intros are, I'll ask you for them though, but the rules and roughly what I look for is there. So you get to describe what your channel is, a little bit about yourself, and then we play a bit of a clip of that song, and then I encourage you or the people to basically look at the links that are in the description below and go and listen to them and like and subscribe. Because, when you have 4 or 5 subscribers and they're all your mom, it's exciting to have a few people listen to your stuff. It's very exciting. Like, people have basically said it was life-changing for them to actually have people come in and comment on their stuff. It's a community sort of thing. I do this once a week. It's not my most watched feature, but if you're never had anybody listen, between 200 and 400 people every single week coming in commenting, it's a pretty big thing. Another thing I've put out there is an offer. You can see SHS Slayer. I'm wearing SHS Slayer's t-shirt. If you do have a store and you want to send me a shirt, I'm going to rotate through the shirts. I have this one, and I have Cyberzen, and I have my own stuff, obviously, at Praise Be Vinyl. I have my own stuff. I don't really tend to promote my own stuff too much because, like I said, this is very much for you, and I do the podcasting stuff. Please take note of the charity I support, which is the John Fawcett Foundation. John Fawcett Foundation goes out to remote villages in Indonesia. They work with another charity called loveheart.org, which I've sort of helped out with. We go out to these villages in Indonesia and they basically do cataract surgery and, artificial eyes for children, and donate glasses so people can see. But you can go to John Fawcett separately and sort of check them out, or go to my website and do a donation. Prefer that you actually do the donation through John Fawcett Foundation, but either way, that's fine. If you want to support this channel, there's a couple links below. You can buy a t-shirt, not one of these, SHS Slayer. Thank you for this. Finally got it out there. But you can basically buy an AI DIY t-shirt, or you can donate on PayPal. There's a link below, or on this video itself, I think there's a donation. But the point of this segment is to feature your stuff. I chase up your intros. Hopefully when I ask for an intro, you can get to me relatively quickly. Either way, it opens up a dialogue. You can even, join up to the Discord below. But the reason I'm sort of wafting on a little bit now, I usually try to be a little bit quicker in my explanation of these videos, is next week's going to be 52, and I've been just mulling this over for like a month. What do I do for week 52? It's going to be some sort of celebration. I'm thinking I'm going to play full songs instead of clips. It may even be like 10 features. These videos usually go for like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. It's probably going to be at least a half an hour. I want to highlight everybody as best I can. I don't want to leave people out, but it's impossible to do. I've featured like 500 artists. So hopefully you're not going to be too disappointed if you haven't been specifically recognized next week. As I said, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm a little bit excited to get to that week 52. I know there's going to be people that I care very much for that aren't going to be highlighted, and I hope you know that I care about you very much, and I appreciate everything you've done. There's people like SHS Slayer who may not be featured next week, but, I very much appreciate what SHS Slayer does. Several people. I'm just going to say several people. Dr. No comes here every single week, hasn't been featured for a very long time. I'll probably take a note. I'll probably feature Dr. No. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is week 51. Again, watch the videos, look at the links below, follow along with those channels, leave a comment on the songs. They very much appreciate it. If you've been featured before, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, here's week 51. Enjoy, and we're looking forward to week 52 next week.
Welcome to Detour Soundscape. This isn't your usual scroll-by content. Here, we bring sound and vision together. Cinematic music built for cinematic worlds. Every project here starts with an idea, a piece of music, a story that doesn't need words, but finds its voice through film. You'll see AI-driven short films, built like scenes torn out of something bigger. Sometimes it's fantasy, dragons, battles, worlds that feel impossible. Sometimes it's subtle, a moment, a mood, a place that only exists for a few minutes. The films are short, the music is epic. Together they hit different. This is Detour Soundscape.
Hi, I'm Joseph Schwartz. Most of my songs are experiments in different techniques or concepts or how to express things. One of these was doing songs for lyrics that a friend of mine who goes by the moniker Herman Bean had written. He had hundreds of lyrics, and so I helped him bring them to life with music. The first album we did together was songs by Herman Bean, but what really I found fascinating was how you could do wildly different songs with the same lyrics. So I did a follow-up album of 4 of his songs, each with 2 different versions of the song. And that was called Herman Bean Country and Variations. And this song on there is called Searching for a Star. I hope you like this version. If you do, go back, check out the album. There's a second disco version of the same song.
The last time I saw her, she was standing by the door. She lit up another cigarette, flicked her ashes on the floor. I asked her where she was headed. She just stared at the stars. Well, good luck to you, baby. I hope you get that far. Good luck to you, baby. I hope you get that far. She told me how she hadn't laughed in years, pretending not to notice that her eyes were swelling with tears. I asked her where she was headed. She just stared out at the stars. Oh, well, good luck to you, baby. I hope you get that far.
It's Donlyn here, just wrapping up on my latest music video. My producer Lyndon is feeling a bit crook, so he asked me to do this intro for the AI DIY YouTube channel. Lyndon grew up with a passion for music, playing keys, guitar, gigging and producing before moving into software engineering. In recent years, he's come back to music, and with AI has finally brought some of his ideas to life. The result is me, Donlyn. My debut album, version 1.0, just dropped. The name's a nod to being the first iteration, because as the tech grows, so will I. Here's one of my favorite tracks, Now That You're Grey. It's about writing to your future self, reflecting on kindness, love, mistakes, and what time leaves behind. Hope you enjoy.
Hey old friend, it's me from back then. The one with the cracked guitar and the ink-stained pen. I know your knees might creak a bit, but I hope your heart still takes a hit. When the sun comes up, when the music plays, do you still hum to chase the gray? Did you ever learn to take a rest? Stop measuring life by what comes next. I hope you let the quiet in and told your kids where you had been. I hope you said I'm proud enough and cried when life got big and tough. Do you laugh at who I used to be? Still sing off key and spill your tea? Now that you're great, I hope you stay kind, still lose your place in thoughts and time, still call your mom, even if just in prayer, still find the stars when no one stares. Now that you're great, I hope you're still you.
Hi, my name's Alexander Clayton. I'm from Wales in the UK. Most of the music I create starts with me recording my own bass lines, and then I use Suno to flesh out those ideas into full tracks. The piece I'm sharing today is called Defiance from my album Rise from Ruins. It's one of the more epic, driving tracks on the record. A moment that really captures the spirit of standing strong when everything feels like it's falling apart. My music spans quite a few genres: thrash, punk metal, psytrance, and worship music, all of which you can find on Spotify if you search for my name, Alexander Clayton. The lyrics are always important to me. I put a lot of research and heart into them, sometimes with the help of my own words and sometimes with the help of AI tools like ChatGPT to refine them. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy Defiance.
Hi everyone, this is Celine, band member of Icaros Awakens. We would like to take this moment to thank Matt for featuring us on AI DIY and working tirelessly to provide this motivational platform to many inspiring artists and musicians. It is an honor to be part of such a great collaborative and supportive community of AI artists and musicians who are at the cutting edge of music and sound innovation. We have just released our latest song. We hope you have a chance to listen to it. The song is called You Won't Let Me In. It consists of original lyrics and song composition. You Won't Let Me In is a song about a haunting journey through the pain of watching someone you love slowly struggle and disappear behind walls of silence and denial. From broken bottles to fading light, it paints the struggle of trying to save someone who refuses to be saved. It is a powerful reflection of love, loss, and the inner battles we hide within. I hope you enjoy our song. It is an honor sharing our journey with you. Thank you so much for your support. It is much appreciated. Stay safe and God bless.
I see it in your eyes. Something's eating you alive. You push me far away while I watch you decay. Every single night you say that you're alright, but I know what I see. You're not who you used to be. Your walls are built so high, I can't reach through anymore. Every time I try to help you, you slam another door. Your light keeps fading, but you won't let me in. I'm breaking watching you pretend that everything's okay again. Your light keeps fading, but you won't let me in. You won't let me in. Empty bottles line. Now open up your eyes. The path you left behind. I call but you don't pick up. Say you've had enough of my concerned face, of leaving any trace of who you were before, when you could feel something more. The distance grows each day between the truth and what you say. I'm watching oh so helplessly as you drift away from me. I can't save you if you won't save yourself.